A member of public policy group Project 21 details some of the most prominent issues facing the nation. He says the media and Democrats don't want you to know about. One America's Stefan Kleinhans caught up with Jerome Hudson to discuss how his new book, 50 Things They Don't Want You to Know.
Jerome Hudson calls his new book a handbook for anyone who wants to know the truth that the media isn't telling you.
What the media tells you and what they don't report, what politicians have spent decades lying about, you take and you take their word as gospel. And oftentimes the truth is either hidden from you or they don't tell you at all.
Hudson details the facts behind some of the biggest issues today, including immigration, mass shooting, and the climate change debate.
The United States has been reducing its carbon emission levels for nearly 30 years. The EPA tracks the number, and actually we hit a historic low in terms of carbon emissions in 2018. The media won't tell you this, but the United States carbon emissions output only accounts for 15% of all of the carbon emission output on the planet.
He says the media and Democrats sin by omission, but he hopes to fill in those gaps with the truth.
What we see every day, unfortunately, is the media spinning up a web of lies, but webs have little holes in them, and what this book does is gives people the facts and information to fill those gaps. Anybody, no matter what their stance on abortion or immigration or climate change, they can read this book and honestly learn something. It probably won't change their voter registration, but they'll certainly never look at these issues the same way.
Hudson says his hope is to educate people on the issues so they can make their own decisions.
Whether it's immigration or crime or climate policy, they will be armed with the facts and armed with the truth. And what they know now about these issues will help guide them to making a better decision in terms of who they support or what policies they support.
Stefan Kleinhans, One American News, Washington.